Some of you came here for pain and suffering. Some of you came here thinking, oh man, I can't wait to watch my favorite VTuber rage out and be a fucking psycho for like 2 hours. Some of you came here expecting what I told you to expect. And those people were wrong. Those people were beyond incorrect, because I'll tell you exactly what right now. We're not going to lose. I'll tell you that right now. We're not going to lose. We're going to beat Jump King today in one go. There will be no meme, no bit, no Twitch, no Twitch is for kids. Twitch, more like tricks. Pretty sure tricks are for kids, right? That's how it goes. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Silly dog, you make me look bad. Hi everybody, hi chat. Hi everybody. Guardian, thank you for the sub, brother. Thank you for the 2 months. IDK, what's going on, buddy? Doesn't stream only happens when I'm busy, just in luck. Listen, we're excuse me? Is there a reason why? Dude, one of these days I will figure out why the YouTube vertical decides that it doesn't like actually switching sometimes. Sometimes it really does just decide, yeah, I mean, I could do what you designed me to do. I could. Trust me, I could. But, like, what if I didn't? Yeah, but, like, what if I just didn't, though? Wouldn't that be cash money, as the kids say? Chat, we're gonna win. Chat, we're gonna win. Are we actually... Okay. Of course we're not actually going to win. Of course we're not actually going to beat Jump King today. Of course that's not going to happen, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because inside my brain and inside my heart, I have nothing but confidence. I have nothing but faith. The confidence is running crazy through my blood. What's up, Aiden Co. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Steve, what's up? Chat, how's the audio? How can you guys hear my fans? It's 8 trillion degrees where I am right now, and I'm constantly screwing around with my audio to make it not dog shit. What's up, France? How's it going? What's up, France? Chat, weirdly enough, I kinda... On one hand, I'm very anxious. On one hand, I'm extraordinarily anxious. I've never been more scared of anything in my entire life. On the other hand, I kind of feel like this is chump change. I kind of feel like this is cake. Like, realistically, how hard can Jump King really be? Like, realistically, how hard can Jump King actually be? I understand this might sound silly, this might sound insane. Phil, of course it's hard. Of course it's hard. It's notoriously difficult for a reason. It's literally one of the internet's favorite rage games for a reason. But like, for like 3 hours, like if I'm not actually busting my ass trying to beat it 100%, how hard could it really be? How hard could it realistically be? Who summoned me? What's up, cat food? I say all this to say this game has workshop support? OBS, oh. Wait, I'm sorry? Damn, we got OBS tips and everything? Hold on, game capture and OBS are full screen. Does not work at the moment. Hey, would you look at that? Would you look at that? OBS being a silly fucking goober. We're not gonna worry about any of this stuff. We're not gonna worry about any of this stuff. New game plus, new Babe plus, my bad. Ghost of the Babe. I didn't realize this game had, what is this, DLC? New Babe plus, I'm guessing is just straight up new game plus. Legend has it there's a smoking hot babe at the top. Listen, I'm right here. I don't know, the legend's got this shit twisted. You heard the legend too? So you're gonna get that babe, right? I mean, platonically, of course. Go on then, get up there. Listen, if the babe wants me, then I want the babe. Okay, hold on. We need to figure this out. There is a cap there is a cap for how long you can hold it before the Jump King actually just goes. Before the Jump King actually just starts jump kinging. Jump kinginating. Uh-oh. Hold on. We just gotta adjust. Hold on. There you go. Red Crown Woods. Easy. You can't change your direction mid. You can't, like, influence your direction at all. Except for, oh shit. Except for when you're actually in the jump squat state. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2. So, roughly 2 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2. Roughly 2 seconds? Hold on. Chat, it's just gonna be a little bit of a learning curve. The confidence hasn't gone anywhere. God, I hate my schedule. Dude, getting an education while also working will do that to a motherfucker. Working and going to school at the same time will absolutely rip you in half. Okay, I'm committing too much. This is how they get you. They make you commit heavily on the first few, and then they make you learn that not everything has to be such a hard commitment. Sometimes things can fuck, that's too much commitment. That's still too much juice. Hold on. We need to figure out the appropriate amount of juice for the squeeze. Sorry for being obsessive over the executive buffet that Deltarune stream, but I wanted it for the night without trying to spoil. No worries, I understand. What's up, Ezekiel? How's it going, homie? Wait, it's fun. Okay. She must really be something. Yeah, for people to do all of this and not just purchase several ladders and string them together. Sir and or spooky madam, are you the fucking princess? Are you evil? Are you the smoking hot babe? I don't trust you for a split second. We're lore maxing. Wait, what the fuck? How do I get over there? Hold on. Huge. Block my fucking dome. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Huge. Huge. Oh, huge. You actually gotta be shitting me. Hold on. Chapter 3 egg basically tells you how to get every egg in the game. Please, dude. Hold on. Man, if there's one thing that I genuinely dislike about Deltarune, it is the egg stuff. And honestly, that's not even something that I hold against the game. That's something I hold against the game as a content creator, which is fine. Which is, like, obviously you playing with my fucking balls, dude. Which is obviously, I caught a fairy the other day. Congratulations, dude. Good for you. You want to keep that shit to yourself? I didn't really ask, though. You want to peek? Too bad. Magic. Oh. Oh. The egg stuff is fun, but like 70%, you gotta look it up. That's something that I've never appreciated in video games, not necessarily in general, but like modern indie games, it's just a part of the culture. The super secret hidden stuff that, you know, is supposed to incite community internet, not outrage, community discussion and people talking about the game on the internet for 12 bajillion years. It is a retention thing. It's literally good for business. I hate you. It's literally good for business. It makes perfect sense. And some people get a lot out of that. It's literally the game theory Matthew Patrick of vacation of video games. And that's fine. I can appreciate it. I can definitely get down with it. It's just not something that I care about personally, you know? I held that shit for way too long. That was supposed to be like a little... I'm committing too much. I'm definitely committing too much. 1, 2... 1, 2... No. 1, 2. 1 Mississippi. That's too many Mississippis! Hold on. I reached the babe once. It must have been her. Hello? It's no, sir. Please tell me more about this lore. Tell me all about how you met the babe that one time. Definitely, trust me. Not at all my dream slash my schizophrenic bullshit. I absolutely met the babe once. She was so hot. She was 12 feet tall. She had blue hair, and she called me a good boy, and everything was amazing. What happened to your skin? It's called being a VTuber. It's called being a mimic. Marry me, beautiful purple person. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, fucking hell. No marriage to be had. Zero. I've actually taken my ring finger and sucked it back inside the palm of my hand. Bruh. Hold on. One Mississippi? No, that's not enough Mississippis, actually. It's actually not enough Mississippis. One, two. One, two. One. One, two. One. Oh, one, two. Almost incredible. One, two. See, but like, here's the thing, right? Not even if not all of the eggs do require looking up, I assume whenever the eggs become a relevant thing. What are we talking about? No, what are we talking about? 911 and somebody's age? What are we talking about? Why is my bus driver playing Mitski? Honestly, I think your bus driver just wants to bless you. I think your bus driver's just trying to put you on game, realistically. Fuck! What's up, Snowdan? How's it going? Please. She was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. Was he a skater boy or was she a skater boy? These things are not mutually exclusive. Please, dude. I actually had it. I was so locked in previously. What the fuck? Oh, I wish I was young again. Then I would reach the babe in no time at all. Please. I'm giving it way too much. I'm giving it way too much juice. What's up, Drake? How's it going, homie? I'm giving it infinitely too much juice. Yeah, yeah, the lore stuff is definitely cool. That's why I'm always on the YouTube videos. That's why I'm always on the YouTube lore videos, sucking it up like crazy. Like a fucking sponge. Please. Dude, I'm pretty that chat be so for real with me. Is that crow a checkpoint? You hold on. Lock the fuck in, samurai. Why did you stop jumping? Are you here to rage bait me? Motherfucker, are you here to rage bait me? Oh, right, that's nothing. Hold on, chat, lock in. Oh man, oh geez, Rick. Oh man, oh geez, Rick, oh geez, oh man. Dude, I need to hold on, dude. Hold on. The bounce tech might be something. The bounce tech might be something. That's not enough Mississippis. Not enough misses. One, two. One, two. Too many. One, two. One, two. One. One, two. Oh, shit. One. If we go all the way over here, then we do like a 1, 2. 1, 2. So close, actually. So close, actually. What if we hit it from the middle? 1, 2. Not long enough. Hold to 2. Huge! This is reverse psychology. It has worked. I hereby join the council. Most of the lore you actually have to go out and find. Yeah. Yeah. Ebol, I'm giving you a lot of trust, buddy. I'm giving you a lot of trust. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. What is it? I need to just be doing like a little baby tap. That's definitely what that is. It's just a little baby tap. I'm holding it too long even when I'm doing the little baby tap. They're trying to They're trying to teach me. They're trying to teach the Jump King how to jump from King style. Did any of that make sense? No. Is it because I'm starting to get a little tilted? No, not necessarily. What would make you think that? What would make you think that I would get tilted at such a minor inconveniences? Like there's a special cutscene between Tenna and Spamton you could have triggered in chapter 3 explaining their beef with each other. So here's my thing, right? For me, there are fine lines between, hey, that's a neat piece of additional information, and hey, that should probably just be in the game. That should just be like something that's directly discussed. Something like that, like the hey, what exactly is the beef between Spamton and what's his face? Considering the characters come back all the time, specifically for special little segments, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, in my opinion, I needed a little bit more of a tap there. Fuck. That makes perfect sense to be like a secret little thing, you know? That's like a perfect example of something where it's like that's a fun thing that you could come across and then maybe, your friend tells you about it later or you come across the scene on YouTube and go, "Oh, wow, I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy." Too much juice. I guess. Oh no! Why did I do that? I guess there's a part of me that misses the times of word of mouth, and not just, hey, you gotta jailbreak the Tesla, dude. If you want to actually find out what's in this shit, you gotta crack it open. You gotta crack it open like a fucking egg and get the juicy, delicious yellow yolk out. That way you can make the scrambled egg that is your YouTube video. Please. One, two. Shh, not close enough to the middle. Not closer to. Ooh, little baby jump. Huge. 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 We don't need the 1 2. Huge. All we needed was like 2.5 seconds. All we needed was 2.5 seconds of lock-in time. That's it. Oh, we're on break right now. We're on break right now. In this case is boring as fuck. Rory, what are you talking about? I am confusion, Rory. Tenna and Spanton lore is explained through talking to Spanton in chapter 2 with him saying not to believe anything on TV, with him saying he doesn't need CRT. I have jury duty right now. Oh. Oh, I see. There's something so interesting and so cringe about someone called the Kid Coolest making fun of somebody for being a VTuber and saying, "Show your face, little bro." There's something so uniquely cringe about that. And then getting struck from heaven. Jesus, man. How do I access these crows? And a lot more lore in chapter 3. Break it down for me. What are we looking at for chapter 4? Is chapter 4 more similar to chapters 1 and 2 where they're just kind of, "Hey guys, here's the video game." Should I vote guilty or not guilty? Holy. I mean, I guess it depends on what the evidence says. I would like to think that on jury duty I wouldn't be biased in the fuck you, man. I wouldn't be biased in the slightest and I would just go along with the evidence. But also, I am a fragile fuck you, man. But I'm also a fragile human being. And sometimes I make poor decisions because somebody's not particularly likable. Fuck. Chapter 4 is heavily story based and extremely good. So what I'm hearing is that chapter fuck you. Chad, how do these crows work? Hey, by the way, how do these crows work? These crows are checkpoints, right? Oh, baby, it's Ornix. What's up, baby boy? How's it going? Thanks for the redeem. I keep giving it too much juice. I keep giving it way too much juice. Huge. 1, 2. Not enough. 1, 2. Not enough. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Oh, I'm enjoying this so greatly. Not at all getting frustrated. Not even in the slightest, chat. Not even in the slightest. Did I expect us to be far past this? Yeah, probably. No, there's too much juice again! What's up, Purple Boppy? I remember a case from the army. I woke up at night on an abandoned base because of a loud noise. I went out and saw several huge dogs. I was so scared I waved my knife at them. Holy shit. Chapter 5 I haven't finished, but it's really good too. I've heard. We're off break. See you later, Rory. Have fun. I've only completed a third of chapter 5. Bro, IDK, we might get to chapter 5 before you get back there. I just went back inside, closed the door with a stool. I made a Lego ESBT 7274. My brain is so cooked. As soon as when I read that, I went, "Wait, BT, the booster? Is there a new Digimon card game set coming out? Am I not aware? Was I not made awares? What the fuck just happened? Chapter 4 is really long, so I doubt it. Is it really? See, you know what? It's really long, but if it's like mostly like a straightforward thing, I actually do think that we'd get through it relatively quickly. Thanks for the head pats, Ornix. What's up, little Tang? Huge. No, dude! That's too much juice. It's not enough slices. Chat, how do the crows work? Chat, how do the crows work? Those are checkpoints, right? I'm definitely not coping. Hold on. Oh. Please, dude. There's a nice and safe place just between us. Eat my ass. Yeah, no, the plan for Deltarune is to do all of the secret bosses. Dude, I'm gonna Kermit. I'm gonna Kermit in a minute. And by Kermit, I mean I'm gonna Kermit to completing the rest of this fuck-ass forest. Definitely not Kermitting to the sewer slide. That would be insane. That would be precisely preposterous, perpetually peaking fucking bullshit. We're not going for the peep in anymore. Hold on. Chapter 4 secret boss is really early on. If you progress too much, you'll be locked out of the secret boss. Oh. So what do you think? We'll probably get there. If they're like pretty early, we might even hit them in the first stream. I think we're gonna. That's too much juice. Hold on. Lock the fuck in, Samurai. I've had it. No more Twitch acting. Okay. No more Twitch acting. I've had it. No, hold on. Just full max. 1, 2, not enough. 1, 2, not enough. Too much! Apparently there's gonna be a new Royal Knight set. Ooh, the Chivalrous 13. Neat. You know, honestly, dude, I've been off the Digimon card game for a little bit now. I've been meaning to get back into it. I've really been meaning to get back into it. I've been playing a little bit of DCGO on the side, but I really want to buy a box of the BT12. I really want to buy a box of the Shambhala set. I'm gonna fucking, oh my god, don't put my balls on a jar and fucking gyrate it. Huge. What's up, YNA? How's it going? Chapter 4 non-secret boss is not hard, but the battle's just really long. Hold on. Jump King. Jump royalty. Huge. Okay, we're back. It's like nothing bad ever happened at all. Little baby jump. Slightly larger baby jump. Even slightly larger baby jump. And then an even slightly larger baby jump! I mean, that didn't really go so bad. It's fine. You know, chat. Okay, excuse me. Hmm. I like that my hate noise was so deep in my throat that my mic, I don't think that my mic picked it up. I looked over at my OBS and my mic was picking up nothing. Jesus. I always come back. Hold on. Lock the fuck in, Samurai. Would have been even funnier if it came out October 3rd, so it could have been Chivalrous 13, 10th month, 3rd day. Please. Hold on. Chat, one of these days, I guarantee we will be doing a hand cam of some kind. I think I have everything but like a nice enough stand to have it stable for that to happen. I just gotta have something hand cam worthy. You know, I don't want to do it just to Jump King. I'm gonna take your crown. I'm gonna spin that shit directly on your throat and let your blue blood spill everywhere. You piece of shit. Oh my god, you big boots wearing bitch. Get it together. Get it together, Jump King. You have a Don't you have an entire kingdom to take care of? Why are we even here, dude? Just for some tail? You fucking pervert. This is a skinwalker. Also, you're not done with chapter 3? Yeah, we still gotta deal with the knight later. Yeah, we still gotta deal with the knight. That might honestly, you gotta be fire trucking me here, dude. Hold on. Too much juice. I felt it. I felt the second my thumb left the button, eat my whole ass. The very moment my thumb left the button, no, wait. How about you wait yourself down the fucking escalator, you old bitch. The very moment my thumb left the button. The very moment my thumb left the button. Are you related to Thanos? Nah, man, that alien bit our whole shit. Dude played D&D one time, went, what if the mimics were purple? Looked it up on Google, saw that we were purple, and went, yeah, that's fine. I'm still gonna do it, though. Oh my god, dude, that's why. Oh my god, that's why this is still too much juice. What is it? What is it about that one jump in particular? What is it about that one jump in particular? Yeah, no, Susie is the only one that can harm them with the rude buster. Dude, you gotta be... Oh, yeah. Too much juice again. Dude, what is it about this jump in particular? What is it about this jump in particular that my brain just wants to give everything... Just wants to give everything to it? Just fucking full max. 1, 2, that's... How is that too much juice? I held it for less time. How is it too much juice? I held it for last time. I've had more problems on the fucking this one little lip than I have for like almost anything else, and it's driving me crazy considering that we've already passed this part. Will you want me to develop some sort of mastery? What do you want me to develop some sort of insane mastery because I had to deal with this shit more than one time? Also, during the Roaring Knight struggles a lot. Hello, Purple Crony. Oh, I don't even have the hair vents. I should get hair vents, actually. You know what? Now that this idea has crossed my desk, now that somebody's put this idea on my desk, maybe I should have crony ass hair vents. I do love Wada Arco's art. I do love Wada's art. Please. Dude, you got really close to a pure no hit. I'm gonna fuck you, man. Fuck you. I don't have hair vents in the traditional way. When I think hair vents, I'm thinking like Muv-Luv hair vents. I'm thinking insane, drastic. You could fit an actual B-52 fighter jet in that bitch. Okay, I'm only moderately peeved. Played with a friend of mine, shocked how long it took one hit from the final attack and he died 4 times to it. Bro, the knight's not easy. Seems tricky. a little devilish of Tobias to hide a whole ass shadow crystal behind it, but I get it. But it makes perfect sense. I'm sure there's also lore reasons behind it. I get you, Toby. We'll deal with that on Saturday, maybe, I think. I still need to make... I'm gonna fucking... I still gotta make my skip. I actually want to fucking kill myself in Minecraft, of course. I still need to make my schedule. That's going to be on the docket for today. If you haven't noticed, chat, the Jump King stream will be... I hate everything about this stupid fucking video game. The Jump King stream will be just a vehicle for just chatting, apparently. Because it's the only way for me to maintain my sanity. Because I very quickly... That's too much sauce. I very quickly cracked the code. Eventually, you bang your head up against the wall so many times that your body develops a form of muscle memory. You hit a version of a runner's high. You hit the zone, damn it. You hit the zone. Full Kuroko no basket, right? And then eventually it becomes as easy as breathing. But we're not there yet. We haven't unlocked that breathing technique. We just finished, I don't know. I finished Demon Slayer, but I don't know that much about this shit. We finished that one section with the guy with the tattoos and the wives. And now we gotta learn all about the poison lady. Not the poison lady, the pink hair lady, who I confuse a lot with the poison lady. We're just not there yet. I'm gonna get there, though. I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna run over everybody with my fucking Ford F-250. Yeah, playing with a friend normalizes backseating because it's a very different context. It's a very different connotation. It's like the difference between going up to a stranger or like an acquaintance and telling them that they're doing something wrong, and telling your friend and like clowning your friend like, yo, you're trash, get it together, dude. I'm gonna fuck. Oh my god, dude. Hold on, lock the fuck in, Samurai. It's gotta be in the middle. That's the only way. It's simply the only way. That's too much sauce! Oh, it's simply too much dip on his chip, dude. Too much dip on the chip. Oh, dude. Again with the too much dip. They really just need to construct more... Fuck you, man. We really just need to discover / engineer more stable potato chips. There shouldn't be a situation where you get too much dip on your chip just because you that's too much. We lived. Just because you were a little eager about your salsa, that was way too much. And then wait, can you actually cancel your jump? You can't. Once you press the button, you're committed. God damn it. Yeah, man. For all Undertale and Deltarune are, it's interesting. It's interesting that effectively the quote unquote like intended way to play the game is the hard mode, because doing it like just attacking normally, if you're bad at dodging the bullet hell segments, if you do murder, you have to do less of the bullet hell segments. It makes it way easier. But also, if you do all the murder, you don't get the rest of the game. It's an interesting way to do difficulty, if that was even a thought process at all. If that was even intentional at all. Huge. Okay, and oh my god, and then we just fucking slam our forehead into some nice seasonal birch like it's no big deal. Fuck off, man. There's not enough juice. There's not enough juice. 1, 2. Shit. Can I? Hold on. Chat, can we rocket off of here? Huge. Wait, hold on. What if we get like really close? I feel like there's a trick shot to be had there. fucking stupid Baba Booey. Hold on, chat. I need water. This is You know what's really funny about this? Also, I didn't grab any water. I didn't grab any sort of hydration at all. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. You know, Chad, I feel like since we're suffering, since we're intentionally putting ourselves through pain and suffering, I feel like we deserve a treat. I feel like we deserve a little reward. Chad, I'm gonna make some good old fashioned gamer subs, no sponsor. Because I only need 11 hits to kill and 16th attack and nightmare difficulty. There's difficulty modes. There's difficulty options in that game? I didn't know that. I had no idea. Hold on, chat. Oh my god, I gotta get my stuff together. I gotta get my totally not at all illicit powders out. And by totally not at all illicit powders out, I mean whatever the fuck is in gamer subs. Caffeine and other accoutrements, I believe. Caffeine and other accoutrements. Hold on, chat. We're just gonna listen to some nice sensual music while I make my gamer subs. What's up, Watts? How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. My stuff actually. There it is. Oh, you misread my words. I only need 11 hits to kill, and the 16th attack is nightmarishly difficult. Oh, I see. Naruhodo ne. I found it. Chat, what are you sipping on right now? Chat, if it's not water, that's okay, but you do need to be hydrating. It's very important for your continued existence on this planet. You shouldn't shirk it. Because then you get 30 like me, and your body's like, hey, what if you take care of yourself, like, really good all the time, and then you still get fucked up? And then I go, oh, but I don't actually do that. What's up, gang? New game them white boys be playing these days. Bro, this game's like 5 years old. Jump King's old as hell. For anybody who does not know, the reason why we're suffering on Jump King is because we did the Wheel of Pain and Suffering for a Twitch ad. Not a Twitch ad, for a Twitch goal. What's up, CW? How's it going? Chat, we make a decaffeine. We make a chemical concoctions. Chat, be so for real with me. Where do you stand on Sunny D? I didn't realize there was a whole like cabal of Sunny D haters out there. I didn't realize that motherfuckers were acting like Sunny D was as shitty as Tang. What the hell? How am I supposed to shake this? How am I supposed to shake this? I put this in a thing of Sunny D instead of my fucking Dogeeper gamer sub shaker cup, wherever the fuck that is. I think it's in a box somewhere from when I moved. I don't think I've actually used a shaker cup with my gamer subs in a while. Listen, it's a no hit as long as you don't get hit. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if it's a little cheesy. As long as it happened, it happened. And we're back into it like nothing ever changed. Hold on. Maybe it's not even an issue about there being too much dip on the chip. Maybe it's about positioning. Maybe that's where we're going wrong. Shit. Maybe we need to be doing like further back. You know? Well, not in that situation. Okay, I said maybe not in that situation. What the fuck? Dude, if you don't duck... Alright, no, it's fine. We took a... It's fine. We took a break. It's fine. We took a break. Nobody's upset. Everybody's fine. Nobody's getting upset. Nobody's screaming. There's no reason to be upset. We've played this game for like 5 minutes. We're not even like at the second checkpoint. There's not even any reason to be upset is the thing. I put too much dip on the chip. My fucking thumb went into salsa and now everybody is really upset with me. Fuck. Damn it. And I hadn't cut my nails. What do you think people who pirate games, evil demons, or people with different perspectives? I feel like it's a nuanced situation, and I feel like it's a very case-by-case basis. I think that if you are in a situation where you cannot afford video games at all, but you do have the means to do so, that's your prerogative, man. I don't think that you should be locked out of entertainment because you are financially unwell. So like, do your thing, right? If you are in a situation where a title is no longer available, like legally speaking, you can no longer purchase this product. At that point, it's kind of a matter of, hey, do you think that that's okay? Do you think that it's morally fine to pirate something that they will not legally sell to you? Yeah, go ahead, do it. Do your thing. If you are well within your means to purchase video games, but you pirate them just because you don't want to pay for them, I think that that's kind of lame. I do think that you should definitely pay for good art. I think that that's important, especially if it's an indie game. But if it's a situation like, hey man, I released this highly anticipated fighting game that's attached to this really big IP, you know, for sake of argument, let's just say it's Marvel, right? It sure would be awful if the fully legal way to purchase and play that video game was shitified by undisclosed DRM, and the cracked version without any of that garbage runs just fine. I feel like that one's much more of an interesting conversation. What's up here? Huge? No, dude. What if we I don't like this, but I feel like I can do it. Hold on. Because if I go in the middle, I don't know how I would do that. What if we full send and then bounce? No, it's it's not anywhere near high enough for that. I'm the world's greatest gamer, apparently. Apparently I'm the world's greatest gamer. Let's say I emulate Pokemon due to me not having a PC/game console/Switch. Also, let's say that hypothetically speaking, you wanted to play Pokemon Fire Red, but you cannot currently purchase said video game. Well, actually, no, Fire Red's not a good example because they did re-release that. Yeah, man, if you don't have the means, that's entirely up to you. If you don't have the means, that's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. If you were quite literally like, hey, I don't have these things, then it's up to you. How the fuck did this happen? What's up, Commander? How's it going? I prefer delights of here in the bog. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. What's up, Dale? That's also too much dip on his fucking chip. Dale, you gotta calm down, buddy. Please. Game should have a wide spread. This is justifiable, or just not having the device. Well, I really do think it's just like a person-to-person thing. If you don't view it as morally incorrect, then go for it. in some situations, like, hey, is it morally just to pirate games from evil companies? Depending on who you ask. Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely it is. Depends on who you asked. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh yeah, Commander, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that in the Discord when I'm oh my god, when I'm not face planting in the fucking dirt and dealing with some old bitch talking to me, yapping in my ear about how he totally met the princess once. About how he totally met the princess once. Dude is yapping like crazy. What's up, Totally Not Penny Parker? How's it hanging? Welcome in. That's how I'm doing it in the middle. I'm doing it in the middle. I need to be going so much further. I need to be going so much further back. That's the real issue. That's a real issue. I'm not giving myself... Actually, hold on. This is not the time for me to be trying to find ways to speedrun a section that I can't consistently do as is. Again, too much dip. But that's okay, because I was further back. This is exactly what I'm fucking talking about, dude. And then we do the middle, full send, little baby jump, slightly larger baby jump. What's up, Gabby? How's it going? Please. You! That's okay. It's fine. How is that not baby enough of a jump? How have we come back here so many times? How have we come back here so many times? I genuinely feel like the later parts, I can't even get a read on whether or not they're actually difficult, because how the fuck am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? I keep hanging out down here like a fucking bozo. Alright, so then we come over here, then we full send from all the way in the back. Middle, big jump all the way in the middle, little baby jump. Too close to the edge. Middle, big jump. No, actually, it was supposed to be at the end, but that's okay. Big jump, baby jump. God damn you. God damn you. That wasn't enough sauce. It simply wasn't enough sauce. The pasta was so fucking dry. Yeah, if we yeah, no, we're not gonna spam. We're not gonna do that. Please. Basically want to prove Pokemon type stereotypes were accurate or not. I was blocked on some dude from Pokemon MMO for being half sarcastic about wanting him to partake in a fun project. I feel like saying fun project is vague enough where it could be nefarious. It could be, yeah, that was mod being silly, or it could be fun project for you, evil project for everyone else involved. Damn it, it's got to be in the middle, not in the back. That's way too much. Why did I hold for so long? On middle into the big send. Lock in. I basically wanted to prove that if Pokemon type stereotypes were accurate or not. But again, vague enough where it's like, Oh, is that the meme you're talking about? Yeah, I saw that one. Oh, I need to go in the middle, brother. Mid jump? Hold on. Big into middle into big middle. I can't help but notice that you didn't accept my big middle. What the fuck? Huge. Dude, am I fucking crazy? Why has this tiny baby log become so insanely difficult? Little baby jump, but not close enough. Hold on. Yeah, Commander, it's a joke, homie. That's the trust is the part that makes it clear that I'm not being serious. Oh. So I like to think that your skin turned purple. Hey, listen, whatever your headcanon is, I am a mimic. I am inherently built like this, but if that's your headcanon, that's your headcanon. Dude, I kept walking. I'm walking here. Except I need to be fucking jumping, Jump King. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You actually gotta be shitting me. Does anyone but you believe your lies? I mean, if I was being truthful, sure. But if I was, like, obviously not being serious, then no. Lock in. Dude, it hits a point where it's like, dude, I just want to get back to where I fucking was. Do I just baby jump? What the fuck? Am I too close to the edge? Don't push me because I'm actually not close enough to the edge? I'm not holding long enough, mayhaps. Mayhaps the baby jump needs to be closer to like a toddler jump, but that's like a teenager jump, toddler jump. Hold on. No, I'm gonna fucking bang my head. Baby jump. We're gonna breathe, we're gonna relax, we're gonna calm down, and then we're gonna remind everybody to not dox themselves on the internet by saying things like, "Hey, this is my age." Huge. Dude, I'm about this close away from realizing that I only spent $3 on this game and that I don't actually need to commit myself to suffering for any particular reason. I need to be in the middle. I need to be in the middle. What's up, Serge? How's it going? God damn it. God damn it, dude. What do I think about the Truman Show? Fantastic movie. Kind of one of the few movies where I'm like, yeah, you should probably watch that before you die. Yeah, you should probably check that out before you become a corpse, before you turn into nice dust and worm food. I sincerely I feel really great for everybody that was able to watch that movie without any sort of spoilers. I unfortunately did watch that movie knowing the whole crux, the whole hinge of the story, but that's fine. It's still a really good movie. It was still a really great watch as is, but holy shit, if you can, that's one of those movies where if you can watch it with zero idea of what it is, yeah, that'll become one of your favorite things ever. That'll fundamentally change your opinion on what media can and should be. What is this game? This is Jump King. Commander, I'm going to lovingly and respectfully ask you to move on from this bit. I like the physiological perspective of the film series and games. Yeah, I can get down with it. I'm actually going to fucking lose it. I'm actually gonna fucking lose it. Hold on. Huge. I need to go in the middle. I'm so focused on what lies ahead. I'm not preparing for what's in the middle. God damn it. I wonder how much CTE Jump King goes through on a regular playthrough. I'm gonna fucking off myself in Minecraft. I'm gonna do a quintuple backflip. God damn it, dude. Hold on. Just lock in. There's no reason to be upsetty spaghetti. There's no reason to be upsetty spaghetti, because the second you get upset, the second you get mad, that's when all of your skill disappears. That's when any and all technique that you have vanishes. Your brain stops functioning normally. I was supposed to go in the middle. See, case in point. Damn it, that was more of a teenager jump than it was a toddler jump. I'm so unbelievably locked in. I sincerely think, hold on. I sincerely think that this game is not that difficult. I think that it just requires a lot of time, energy, and patience. That's too long. I held it for way too long. Lock in. I really suck at being funny. Honestly, it, like, no lie, no bullshit, it is honestly something that you can practice. It is sincerely something that you can practice. If you don't think that you're particularly funny, or, you know, X, Y, or Z, 9 times out of 10, it's something that you can work on. I'm putting way too much juice at the end there. I'm giving it too real of a jump, and that's the problem. Oh, what's up, Alam? How's it going? And I hate funny people. I see most of them as corny. I feel like that comes off as a projection thing. Like, you're upset that you don't find yourself funny, so you see other people being funny, and that upsets you. I gave it too much sauce again! Hold on. Why are you purple? It's because I'm a mimic. Huge. Huge. Not huge! Okay. Okay. This is the part where we pause, we breathe, we notice that Isaac has a uranium cup in their house, and we get concerned for their general well-being. What's up, YNBA? Hmm. Hmm. This is the part where we sit, we relax. What is this game? This is Jump King. I'm waiting for a long fall, but this is Jump King. This was kind of like, for a long time, this was the damn. I didn't realize the Jump King had mad moves like that. Holy shit! When did Jump King come out? 2015? I want to say no, not 2015. Like 2020. This came out like towards like the tail end of COVID, I want to say, and it was like the big rage game. I think this was this before or after Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I think this was before Bennett Foddy. I think this was like the Shovel Knight equivalent of, hey, now everybody wants to make this type of game. Now everybody wants to be a retro throwback pixel platformer with you know, good pixel art. Now everybody wants to be a simple to explain, really hard to master rage game for interneters to play. Is it on the App Store? Maybe. Maybe. Dude, I can totally bounce off this, can I? I feel maybe if I get like all the way over, I believe in this. I believe in this strat. I really do. Huge. I just need to get to a place where I won't see the Greenland again. Okay, hold on. Just, we're gonna relax. We're gonna calm down. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. Oh my god, I'm gonna fire truck. I'm going to do nothing nefarious at all, nothing negative in the slightest. We're actually just going to relax. We're going to relax. We're not going to get upset again, because we actually just have no reason to be upset. We actually have no reason to be upset except for this, except for literally that. That is our reason to be upset. That is our fucking reason to be upset. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to remind yourself of all the positive things. Sometimes when you're getting really mad, chat, you just got to remind yourself of all the positive things in life. You know what? You can't get upset. You can't throw yourself into a wood chipper, because if you do that, you won't be alive for Persona 4 Revival when that comes out next year, and that's pretty important. That's pretty PogChamp. Oh my god, that's pretty cash money, as the kids say. Please don't fucking I just can't handle when he slams his fat fucking cubicle head. I have a confession. What's up, Darkblade? I have to wear pretty clothes. I don't have to style my hair. I can just be myself. That's exactly what you're supposed to be. I don't have to be M. I can be IDK. Absolutely. Dude, honestly, the funniest people, and in my opinion, the best kinds of people are just themselves. Don't like, how do I explain this? How do I explain this? It's fine to be cringe. It genuinely is fine to be cringe. As long as you are being yourself and you are having a good time, I'm gonna eat my own fucking ass. It's like, it is more than fine to be cringe, because that is you being you. And if you are cringe, you are free. Big jump. Dude, this gotta be like a middle. Fuck! It's not a middle, dude. It's not a middle. It's not a middle at all. Hold on. Can I fucking pogo? Can I? Oh, please. Then we do the big up. It's too much juice. Boingo fucking spoingo over here. Oh, what's up, Viltrumite? Oh. The Event Horizon. What's up, buddy? How's it hanging? No, dude. No. I fucking hate this game. God damn. You know, hold on. Remember the second you get upset, the second you lose your cool is when you lose your ability to lock in. I just need a little more. I just need a little less. No, dude, that's it. There has to be something in the middle. There has to be something in the middle. You're to a hardcore Nuzlocke, what game would you do? I'm between Fire Red and Emerald, realistically. No, that's too much fucking sauce, dude. That's infinitely too much juice. Not enough juice. Dude, the game's breaking me. Not even in like a I'm losing my shit. Oh my god, it's oh my god, it's content. This game is breaking me in the way of, dude, this is such a put down and come back later. This is such a get mad, throw it in the fucking dumpster, come back tomorrow morning and have a great time ass video game. Oh my god. That's not enough. / too much. / I'm not even sure. You seem like the type of person to play Dark Souls. Funny you say that. I fucking love Dark Souls. Funny you say that. I love Dark Souls. I've been playing a little bit of Mortal Shell 2. That game's hard. Mortal Shell 2 is hard, man. That game's hard. It's really good, though. It's really good, though. Chad, if you like Souls games, you should check out Mortal Shell 2. It's really good. Will I play it on the channel? Probably not. I do, in a way, find difficult games therapeutic. Because I love the sensation of, holy shit, I finally did it. The dopamine rush is so good. And when you do finally get good enough at the thing, when you're like, hey, I've done this section so many times, I can do it with my eyes closed. I've done this boss run back so many times, I can do it with my eyes closed. There's just something about it, man. There's just something about it. I genuinely have. Chat, I'm gonna let you chat. We're gonna do a little bit of inside baseball while we try not to rip our fucking throats out, Mortal Kombat fatality style. Chat, I'm trying to think about what I want to do in September. October, we're doing the FNAF marathon. October's kind of got a theme. Deltarune will probably wrap up in September. Probably as well. Chapter 4 and chapter 5 are supposed to be really long, so probably in September. But I don't know, man. I kind of want to do something. I kind of want to like do something else, like in addition, you know. But something short enough where it definitely won't get in the way of like FNAF being the thing for October. And I have toyed around with Dark Souls. I have toyed around with the idea of the Nuzlocke because I won't shut up about it. I'm partially bringing this up because I do have to make my schedule after this, and also because it gives me time to breathe and calm down and not want to punch my computer screen. Yes, dude, Black and White are amazing games. Black 2, White 2 are my favorite mainline games. One of the hardest for hardcore Nuzlocks. I've heard that. That and Ultra Sun and Moon. Are those the ones with the totem Pokemon? The Sun and Moon games. I've heard those are also very difficult to Nuzlocke for those reasons. Also love Dark Souls 2. Let's go, dude. I'd love to create a Pokemon ROM hack, especially difficulty hacks. I do genuinely get the majority of my Pokemon enjoyment for over like the past decade out of ROM hacks. Not gonna lie. Mm. Mm. Chat, don't let a VTuber out hydrate you. Don't let a VTuber out hydrate you. Please, dude. Oh my god. The second we come back from a nice relaxing sip of why why noi Ultra Sun and Moon are the ones with totem Pokemon? Yeah. I've been watching Sklimbo play Pokemon Nuzlocke, which is also making me go, man, I really want a Nuzlocke. I really wanna. Yeah, I gotta do this way. I really gotta do this way. Chat, chat. For all of you that have experience with Pokemon Nuzlocke, what do you? I don't know what to do with this jump, dude. I don't know what to do with this jump. What is your recommendation for a good first? Besides throwing yourself off by just walking your dumbass right off the little square. What's like a good like a very good like first like starter, you know? Not starter Pokemon, but like first Nuzlocke game, something that doesn't like take too long, that's like, challenging enough, but not like, hey, this is baby's first Nuzlocke. This is baby's first Nuzlocke. You lost literally no Pokemon. Congratulations, you win. What if we just whoop? That's nowhere near enough. Please. It's fine, Jump Knight. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like there's a hot lady waiting for you or anything. It's not like you need to get your fucking ass in gear. Just get to getting. Just get to getting already. I am hitting a point. I am hitting a point. Dude, lock in. At least we're not back down at the bottom again. The game is breaking my spirit. The game is low-key breaking my spirit. The commentary is devolving. Oh my god, dude, the streamer has become feral. The streamer is becoming feral. I can feel my hair growing out like I'm turning into a goddamn werewolf. Will you listen? You can just stay just like that with your entire body suspended on your jawline. God damn it. Dude, I really just need to figure out how to get through that one little crevasse. Just please. I should have let that one go. I should have let that one go. I should have let that one go. Don't ever get good at them. Listen, man, at no point am I becoming Pokemon challenges. At no point do I ever intend on becoming Pichel. fast forward to 2028, I have transitioned completely into a Pokemon Nuzlocke YouTuber. I don't even stream anymore. I only make Pokemon Nuzlocke content. Playing Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke has fundamentally changed the trajectory of my life. Oh my god. I just want to get back up there, dude. Just come on. Just relax. Just use your big old fucking pogo boots and just get to getting already. Lock in. I feel like I'm God. What is the name of the guy? Chat. What is the name of the guy? Andy Milonakis? No, not even remotely close. It's the guy in the Jackpot movie, in the gambling movie. He's a chubby guy. He's got a big brown beard. He's got like shaggy hair, and the numbers are flying at his face like he's Rain Man. He's like trying to do numbers. He's trying to calculate something. I've never seen the movie, but I've seen the GIF plenty of times. I feel like him. I feel like him, and I don't feel like the Powerpuff villain. God, I wish I felt like him from the fucking Powerpuff Girls. I would be ascending through this tower like nobody's business. Huge. In one, out one. In one, out one. You make a little bit of progress, and then you immediately, oh my god, and then you immediately walk your dumbass right off the fucking route. And then you immediately walk right off the thing, and then you immediately walk off the fucking thing, because for whatever reason, your sweaty hands just decided that they didn't actually want to do anything. They didn't actually want to press down the button that your fucking neurons fired. It's sending the signal through your arm, telling it to do so. It just decided that it didn't actually want to do that, or apparently, I don't fucking know. Maybe the neuron didn't properly fire. Maybe something in this disgusting flesh mech that we call a human body that I occupy has done maybe something has broken. Maybe something somewhere in the process of design, something is broken. Something is fundamentally flawed. Chat, this is such a fun video game. Chat, this is actually such a fun video game. I'm having the best time in the world right now. I'm actually having the best time in the world right now. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm definitely not sitting here breathing and decompressing, trying to not rage quit this fucking video game and do something else. You're sleepy? Listen, man, I'm pretty sure we're in different time zones. You should get a fat nap. By a fat nap, I mean sleep. And by a fat nap, sleep, I mean whatever you deem necessary. Whatever your body does or does not deem necessary. Chat, I can't find the thing that I'm trying to find. I can't find the thing that I'm trying to find. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Chat, we're gonna relax. We're gonna relax. We're gonna relax. We're gonna relax. Because there's no reason to be upset. Because there's absolutely no reason to be upset, as we all know. As we all know, there's no reason to be upset. It's just Jump King, chat. It's simply the easiest game known to man. It's the easiest game known to man. There's no reason to be upset. All you have to do is breathe and decompress and watch a Japanese man. No, wait, but your schedule's a pain for me. As is the time zones. As is time zones. As is the game that the time zones play. I'm definitely not pushing off going back to Jump King. Chat, I feel like this game wants me to fucking suffer. I feel like this game wants me to suffer. Hold on. Don't let a VTuber out-hydrate you, chat. Hold on. We're slamming water. Hold on. Dude, Jump King was dead ass the last one that I wanted to fucking do. The Wheel of Pain selected and sniped me so perfectly, and I hate it. And I hate it with every single fiber of my being. It's like the universe knew. It's 2:20 a.m. for you. Holy shit, that's insane. Hey, thanks for staying up to watch me though. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. Bro, what the fuck, Jump King? We're breathing. We're relaxing. Honestly, you know what? Do we grill any meat in this video? Hold on. Do we grill a steak in this video? This is exactly what we need, chat. This is exactly what we need. We just need to watch. We need to watch this assumedly Wagyu 5. Chat, how does the Wagyu scale work? How does the Wagyu scale work? Because I know it's not just like, hey, Wagyu meat is the best kind of meat, period, point blank. It's the best thing in the world. I know it's the spectrum, right? Like, I think it's Wagyu 5 is like the actual stuff that people think about when you talk about Wagyu beef. It's got like all like the fancy marbling and stuff. See, this is exactly what we need. We just need a little bit of visual / auditorial ASMR. Actually, I'm pretty sure the A in ASMR stands for auditorial. All we need is a little bit of visual and normal ASMR. I feel so much more calm already, chat. I feel so much more relaxed already. It's like we never even played Jump King. It's like I never even spent $374. It's no big deal. It's fine. Why are we watching beef? It's because Jump King and I have fucking beef. That's why. He brought me back. Scribbles brought me back to my trauma. We're taking a small break from Jump King. You know, we're just breathing for a moment. Nothing insane, nothing crazy. Sometimes you just gotta take a little break. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Chat. Ooh, is that a little bit of product placement? Hold on, we gotta see it. Before we see the results, Chad, I have an important question. Where do you stand on your meat? Where do you stand on your steak temperatures? Are you a bare bones basic bitch and you like medium rare? Or are you a honest to goodness, normal, fully functioning human being who likes medium to medium well? This is probably going to be a medium rare. This is probably going to be a medium rare for the what do you call it? For the appeal. For everybody in the comments to go, oh, beautiful. Oh, I love a good medium rare. Oh God, I would love to fuck Gordon Ramsay's the beef Wellington. Yep, just what I said. Medium rare. Medium well. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Delicious. I can feel the trauma melting away as we speak. It's so good. It's so good. And now, unfortunately, we're back to this. I already fucking regret this shit. It's actually fine. Dude, chat, I know exactly what the problem is. Chat, I know exactly what the problem is. There's no music. It's the chirping. That's the problem. That's what, chat, obviously this is why we've been performing so poorly, because there's no music. Of course, everything needs music. That's why everything has been so difficult. It's time to remedy that problem. Listen, I love the music. That's a little loud though. I don't like squishy meat. It's just gross. Let's go. It's okay. I'm adjusting to the audio. It's okay. We're adjusting to the audio. That's all that is. Is this Susie Gaster? Oh. Nope, sorry, it's just me. Fail to mimic. Who, hypothetically, I guess I could be Susie Gaster if I so chose. Huge. 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 Chat, I told you the music would help. Chat. Chat. I'm actually gonna fucking pinch my nuts and rip them off. Hold on, we're actually fine. We're actually totally fine. We're actually more than fine, really. It's the toddler jump. That's what we need to remember. The toddler jump. Oh, dude. Owner Run Fail is going to beat the Roaring Knight. I don't know. Depends on what I make my schedule this week. Chat, I'm honestly... God, I'm gonna curb stomp you in a Walmart parking lot. Not you, chat. Not you, chat. Just metaphorically me. Forgot about this, but here I am now. What's up, Cap? You missed. We literally just started. we literally just started. Absolutely no rage has been had whatsoever. Oh. No, that's too much. That's too much dip. Infinitely too much dip on the chip. Oh, good. Cat bought the gaslight. Chat, nobody explained to them that I lost. No, not enough dip. Dude, oh my god, the dip on the chip economics are so complicated. That's infinitely too much dip. The guacamole is all over my fingertips. Yeah, IDK, it's late for you, man. If you gotta get some rest, get some rest. It's importante. Please do it. Middle. And go. Not close enough to the edge. Not enough juice. Not enough dip, not enough juice, same difference. Not enough hold. Error between, oh my god, error between human and keyboard, same diff. Dude, we were doing so good. We were doing so good. We were doing so fucking good. We were supposed to be in the middle. That's not far enough, actually. Good night, IDK. Have a good one. Have a good eat. Oh my god, dude. Come the fuck on. Chips are absolutely drowning in dip, as they should. That's... It's fine. It's fine. That's... What the fuck? Dude, this guy's built like a Ford F-150 and he's just beefing it. That's... Oh my god, dude. I just haven't gotten it down pat. I just don't have it perfect yet. Mark my fucking Hamill, dude. Mark my words. Mark my words. The second we get that part together, we're absolutely golden. Oh my god. Hold. Not upset. I'm actually not upset at all. I'm actually not upset, even in the slightest. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm collected, even. What the fuck is going on with your little big planet ass head? Look, he reminds me of Alex Kidd in a way. Remind me who Alex Kidd is. That sounds so unbelievably familiar. It's gonna be like, Phil, it's actually one of the most relevant literary characters of all time. You fucking moron. What are you talking about? No, dude, why would you bash your big blue skull on the fucking top? Whoop. Oh. Huge. No, dude, I just had to go on the lip. Maybe try jumping straight up instead. It just doesn't it doesn't latch on to nothing, unfortunately. The knight in their with their big ass hands can't grab a ledge. It's beneath them, really. What's up, Benny? I haven't played in forever. All I can remember at the moment is Rock, Paper, Scissors game and the sound effects. What sucks, Cap? God fucking damn it. Besides that, of course. Please. Huge. Unbelievable, actually. Unbelievable, actually. Huge. Huger than huge. Bigger than big. The biggest, the largest, the big... I need you to be less big, less large. No, no, you gotta be shitting me. I hit a groove and then I lost it. And then I lost my name. Definitely not salty. I'm definitely not salty. I'm definitely not recharging. I'm definitely not recharging all my juice. You know what, Chad? I'll tell you exactly what the problem is. It's the jazz. It's not fantastical enough. That's exactly the problem. It's the jazz. It's not me that's wrong. It's the kids. Please. We do a big one of these. Too much. On one hand, we're getting so much better at clearing these sections. On the other hand, dude, we're not good enough at clearing these sections to make it so we don't... Oh, that was almost incredible. Hold on. Dude, eventually the internal timing will form. Eventually the internal timing will form. And then a monster like no other shall be created. I do keep hitting my head. Dude's built like a... I don't even know. I've insulted the knight so many times. I've insulted the... I keep calling him the knight, but he's literally royalty. He's literally a king, but he has no crown. Probably because he spent every last bit of his coffers getting these silly ass boots. I'm actually going to take these boots off and beat you halfway to death, and then I'm going to drag you in front of your people and explain to them how you've been co-opting their taxes. God damn it. Hold on, we're so locked in. We're actually so locked in. It's fine. It's actually so not fine, actually. It's better than bad, it's good. Please. It's better than that, it's good. Everyone loves the log. Everyone loves the log. Chat, you know what, chat? We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna get something with a little bit more swing, a little bit more energy. And by a little bit more swing, a little bit more energy, I actually mean something with a little bit of a different vibe. But this is not what I thought it was. Hold on, we're going through selections. Here we go. This is what we were looking for, chat. We just need a little bit more energy. We need a little bit more swing. We need to be able to absorb the strength from other sources. You think Goku made the Spirit Bomb by himself? I mean, on occasion, sure, but never in a truly effective way. Except for that one time when he did it in a really effective way. But even then, he still had help. Even then, he still had Gohan bounce that shit back. Please. All we need is just a little bit of... All we need is a little bit of A little bit of help from our friends known as 151 BPM. Please. No, fuck. Chat, you guys ever play that game Bullets Per Minute? BPM? Where you have to shoot to the rhythm of the song? I know there's like multiple other games in that kind of like similar gameplay style, like Metal Hellsinger. Never actually played any of those. They do seem like fun. I'm just dog shit terrible at rhythm games. Or, you know, just having rhythm in general, I suppose. Oh my god, dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be cat and kitten caboodling me! I absolutely fucking hate everything about you. I hate everything about you. And by you, I mean video game, not you, chat. Not you, chat. I could never hate you. I could never hate you out loud directly to your face. No, that's fine, actually. It's actually completely fine. It's actually totally cool. It's actually more than fine, actually. I like hanging out down here. This is actually my favorite part of the game. I love being down here. I love being down here. It really reminds me of better days. It reminds me of when I was young. God damn it, motherfucking cicada assholes. Chad, have you ever actually like been in an area with cicadas? Like obviously in summer animes, they always have the cicadas and they're the loudest things in human history. Have you ever actually been in an area with cicadas? I can indeed confirm cicadas are in fact that loud. Cicadas are straight up what's the word I'm looking for? An audio pollution problem. They're so loud. Please, no. Definitely does instill that summer vibe though. They are insanely loud, but they become very comforting. No, dude, you actually gotta be kidding me. Can I slingshot off of this shit? No, oh my god, that was almost the greatest thing in human history. That was almost the greatest thing in human history. Oh my god, I almost defied the odds. I almost defied the odds. I found a cicada shell yesterday, but I never really hear them. That's interesting. That I somehow block out the noise. They do become background noise very quickly. Oh no, that was way too much juice. I feel like you might be like me, where I can tune shit out really well after a little while. Like at first, funnily enough, I get overstimulated very quickly, and I can get very overstimulated. I hate everything about you. I am ready to love you. God damn it, dude. I fucking hate this goddamn video game so much. But also, at the same time, I can tune shit out pretty well. Once I've heard it for long enough, it just becomes a part of the background scenery. It becomes like white noise to me. But then occasionally I'll tune back into it if someone like makes a reference to the thing that I'm tuning out, and then I can't ignore it. It becomes really overwhelming and I hate it. Why do I even keep trying that move? Why do I even keep trying that strat? That shit does not. That was incredible. And then I immediately fumbled it. That was incredible. I could have taken a photo of that and put it on the fridge, and my parents would have been proud of me. Uh-oh. No, too much juice. Not enough juice, dude. Oh my god, the heavy is the hand that pours. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna lay here and listen to this music for a second. I know sometimes with all this exercise, you gotta get a little bit of rest. You gotta get a little bit of rest tonight, I understand. I understand. I'm not gonna hold that against you. I'm sure that armor is very heavy. Oh. Maybe I tune out a lot of stuff, which is probably why people call me deaf. Honestly, samesies. Fuck you, man. Honestly, I hate you. I actually hate you. I actually despise everything about your being. If you were uninstalled from my hard drive right now as we speak, without my intention, I'd be like, oh my god, chat, I'm getting hacked. Holy shit, that's insane. And then that's all they did. I'd be like, wow, they hacked me for good. Maybe Anonymous ain't so bad after all. I can't. Fuck you, man. You actually, you know what? That's okay. We're just taking a nice scenic tour. You know, we got to get a little bit. You know what they say, man? They say VTubers don't touch grass. That's all we're doing right now. We're just touching a little bit of grass. We're just touching a little bit of grass. Nothing infuriating about it at all. Just touching a little bit of grass. Just a little bit of grass. Oh my god, just a little bit of chicken in a gloss. No, that's too much. That's too much. That's simply too much. It's simply too much. There's simply too much dip on your chip. I regret to inform you that your husband has indeed died of too much dip on chip. You actually gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. You actually gotta be kidding me. You actually gotta be kidding and fucking caboodling me. When's Game Over's episode 2 coming out? Pretty excited. Oh my god. Remember, chat, sometimes you just gotta talk about things that don't piss you off. Sometimes you just gotta talk about things that don't piss you off. Hey, by the way, Twitch chat, it looks like we're starting up an ad in about 20 seconds. If you hate ads and or want to support your streamer, please consider subscribing to the Twitch. God damn it, that's too much. I can't fucking handle this. Oh, I can't actually fucking handle this, dude. I actually can't fucking handle this. Holy shit. Chat, while Twitch is in ads, we are going to take a short break for my mental health and also so Twitch doesn't miss my pain and suffering. I'll see you in like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, something along those lines. back. Yay, I'm so excited to be back with more Jump King. Hey, YouTube Vertical, why didn't you switch? YouTube Vertical Doko? YouTube Vertical Doko? Thank you, YouTube Vertical. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yo, free! Yeah, we went on BRB. Okay. Chat, we took our time. We took our time. Obviously, we all hydrated during the break, right? Welcome back, Cap. How's it hanging? Obviously, we all hydrated during the break. We all took our time to refresh and reset and not get upset over silly things. Am I right? Yeah, I was doing the BRB. I've been hydrating this entire time. About to finish Pokemon. Let's go, dude. Chat, I really... Fuck. Man. Chat, be so for real with me. How long do you think it would take to beat a Fire Red Nuzlocke? How long do you guys think that would take? Because Fire Red on its own really ain't that long. Please. I feel like maybe we talk so much about this fucking Nuzlocke, dude. We talk so much about doing this Pokemon Nuzlocke. I feel like at a certain point it's like, all right, dude, shut up and just do it already. Oh my god, dude, just pick up the sticks already. I'm gonna move on to the DLC. Oh. Yesterday I ordered from a restaurant. There's for some reason... Wait, what? They gave you hella garlic sauce. Dude, honestly, I would probably... Listen. I've made my statements on sauces clear, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate a good sauce. I might be crazy, but I'm not stupid. I might be crazy, but I'm not stupid. I would low-key drink garlic sauce. That shit is heavenly. But also I just love garlic in general. Oh, please. No! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I had like a fucking panic attack up there and I didn't know what to do. It's fine. Well, I love the color green. It's fine. I love still hanging out. I just fucking threw myself into the abyss. I just threw myself into the fucking abyss. I just threw myself directly into the Shadow Realm like it was no big deal. Oh yeah, sorry Yugi, I actually just did a quintuple backflip, laptop McTwisty, directly into the Shadow Realm. Now you gotta come save me. Yeah, no, I brought your grandpa with me too, just to make sure you came down here. We're gonna need another... We're gonna need another break, maybe. What's up, Nuke? Try not to fall. You know what? I feel like... Oh, darn. Should have tried not to fall. Dude, Jump King, just fucking... I don't even know, man. I actually don't have words for you. You're doing all this for a woman you've never even met. That was too much juice. Also too much juice. Hold on. No, you know, it's fine. We're actually gonna lock in. I love this song, so we're locking in. There will be zero failure from now on. There'll be zero failure from now on. This is exactly what I was talking about, chat. Of absorbing energy from outside sources. Sometimes all you need is the right bit of motivation. A villain. If I were a villain, I would put someone's loved one in mortal peril in order to motivate them to do something. but I'm not a villain. I'm a halfway decent person on a good day. And I'm choosing... Oh. I'm choosing to not resort to nefarious... To fuck you. $0.20? Bro, I remember when they used to give you sauces for free. I remember when they used to give you 1 sauce, 2 sauces for free. God damn it, it's not enough juice. And then occasionally they would just give you the extra because it's like, who cares, dude? It's like 2 cents. It's literally like $2. $2 for a packet of 17,000 of these. Notice how as the song ended, so did my strength. So did my ability to jump king. But the forgotten compensation gave me 2? Hell yeah. What the heck is from Quick Trip? In Quick Trip, a gas station? They better be giving you sauces for free. At the gas station, do not forget yourself. Do not forget yourself. You are indeed a gas station. No, Quick Trip is a convenience shop, right? Like a 7-Eleven. I hate this. Oh, yeah, this one hurts. Yeah, this one hurts. Middle, full jump, little baby jump, little baby jump. Hold on. No, that's way too much sauce. That's infinitely too much sauce. They fucking covered my sub in mayo and now I don't know what to do. I'm eating a fucking mayonnaise sandwich and I don't know what to do with myself. Restaurant in the mall? Oh, not US or Canada. Quick Trip is a gas station, but it doesn't feel like one. Has burger, pizza, and donuts. Like oh my god! Like in the way that a 7-Eleven does, where it's like a shoddy little, like, yeah, it's whatever, like it's just off to the side kind of thing, or like a Wawa or like a Buc-ee's where it's a whole thing, where it's got like a whole setup and it's like a part of the appeal. Or the Leviathan. It's random. It's random. You get assigned at birth. Please do it, please. No! Dude, all we have to do is lock back in. All we have to do is lock back in. Things were fine. Things were fine for a moment. Oh. Dude, you don't have to be a kid to like apple juice. Apple juice is fucking incredible. Apple juice is fucking sensational. I know it's not everywhere. I know it's not everywhere in the US. Or, you know, especially like outside of the US. Chad, if you guys ever get the chance to try Martinelli's apple juice, the cider or otherwise, 12 out of 10. Do yourself a favor, dude. 12 out of 10. Never been to a 7-Eleven or a Buc-ee's, so I wouldn't know. Dude, Buc-ee's, hold on. 7-Eleven is one thing. Dude, Buc-ee's is an institution. Hold on, chat. There's nothing wrong with a detour. There's nothing wrong with a detour if it preserves your mental fortitude. What the hell is this? Dude, search up Buc-ee's on YouTube and the first thing I get is literal news coverage. Hold on. Why did I mute this? Chat, this is a Buc-ee's. This is a Buc-ee's. This is a Buc-ee's, and this is S. Johnson voiceovers. Buc-ee's is a whole ass like mega center. This place with all this merchandise and all this shit is a gas station, chat. Look at how big. Look at how big this parking lot is. It's insane.
So many times, beaver chips have come into
Hold
my
on.
comment section.
Hold on. Can we see the John? Mr. Voiceovers, please. I'm looking for the gas station. That's okay. That's okay. It shows my point. Buc-ee's is indeed a peak gas station. Welcome back, Rory. You're out of jury duty. Congratulations. You're free. I never even knew about Buc-ee's until my friend from the southern states told me about it. I've only been to a Buc-ee's once, and that place rocked. Unfortunately, I did buy a Buc-ee's shirt, and it has been absorbed. It has been absorbed into the ether. It has become stardust. I have no idea where it is. I want to go back to Buc-ee's because I really want like Buc-ee's pajamas. I really want Buc-ee pajamas. There's one on the way to my grandma's house. Dude, classic. Canon event. Buc-ee's on the way to your grandparents' home. Genuinely the best. How many falls are we up to? What's up, Blood? Do we have a fall count? I don't like this metric. I don't know if I like having this metric shown. Seeing the video is making me think of Infinite IKEA. Please. This is why we take breaks. This is why we take breaks. This is why you gotta give the brain a moment to breathe, to marinate. Sometimes you gotta let the cortisol settle. It's nearly half what I expected, bro. Kind of half of what I expected too. DJ, not the DJ with the music, but DJ from Full House. Turn the music back on. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never cared for Full House. I never cared for Full House. I really didn't think it was that funny, especially in comparison to other like sitcoms at the time. You're telling me that you're willingly gonna sit here and watch Full House when The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is on? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, oh my god. What's ooh. God, I'm dying. What's Urkel's show? What is Urkel's show called? They were on the same network, bro. They were both on Nickelodeon. Well, I don't think they got started on Nickelodeon, obviously. But when I was watching them, they were both on Nickelodeon, for fuck's sake. Wasn't on simultaneously in my area. Family Matters. Yes, thank you. Family Matters, by the way, one of my favorite sitcoms of all time. Crazy that I forgot their fucking name. Colossal Drain, bro. Never watched Family Matters myself. Blood, I will sit you down and watch the whole series with you. Not joking. Not clickbait. Huge. No. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's actually fine. Everything's actually just fine. Can't pay me enough is crazy. I'm gonna swallow the hate. I'm gonna swallow the rage, and I'm gonna ask a question. Hi chat, how do you like the change in the overlay? It's a little different. It's a little different right now. The screen is bigger. The chat is a little over the thing now. And we have stream avatars again because I thought it was fun. I just gotta fucking breathe. This game makes me so mad. This game makes me so goddamn upset. I have a question. Did you remove any avatars because it looks like less avatars? No, it's just the amount of people. It's just the amount of people. However many users stream avatars picks up. Not gonna lie, I didn't notice until you asked. It is indeed one of those things where it's like, dude, as I was changing it, I was like, oh, I like this. I think that this is better for the content. And as I was saying, I'm like, bro, literally nobody is going to notice. Literally nobody's going to give a shit. Only you are going to care about this. Thanks for redeem still. I do need to drink. I do need to hydrate. Hold on, chat. I do need to drink some more water. Sweet, sweet, delicious, purified water. Oh, you've only seen the you only see the most recent Delta stream. That's so true. You know what, Scribbles? You're the perfect example. You're the perfect case for it. But in the thing that switches avatars, it looks like there's less to pick. Oh, is there? Oh, I'll take a look at that. Do you see the Monster Hunter ones in general? Like, do you see Lagiacrus and what do you call it? What's it? Rathalos? If not, it might be a thing with it might be, oh my god. Fuck you, man. If not, it might be something with that. But also, like, if I'm being so for real, they're a little insanely huge. I would have to minimize. I would have to make the stream avatar smaller to compensate with the current overlay. So low key actually might not bring back the Monster Hunters, the Monster Hunter monsters. But I will, if we are going to have the the stream avatars, if we're going to keep using it, I'll probably end up adding more guys. I'll probably go through the Steam Workshop and see what else is going on. Ice cream. That's obviously not enough juice. But you know what? Also, Dill, thanks for confirming for me that the stream avatars like panel is working, because I was worried for a little bit that it wasn't. Huge. Oh, dude, the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. No. Oh, lock the fuck in, samurai. Why is your audio fucked up? That's crazy. That's too bad, man. That sucks. It does seem like the giant avatars got removed. Honestly, might have saved me the headache of thinking about whether or not to keep them enabled. Like, the second you mentioned it, I was like, oh yeah, they are kind of big, aren't they? Kind of would take up a lot of screen space. Do I want to have the big avatars anymore? Kind of maybe saved me the hassle of thinking about it. But yeah, no, I'll definitely add some more avatars for next stream. I'll go through the Steam Workshop and see what's going on. Don't worry, Waddle. Welcome in, homie. It's kind of fun using them, though, especially with bombs. Please. Unbelievable. Please. Yeah. Oh, no! Yeah, it was the guy, Chris from Monster Hunter. I'm actually so I can feel my cortisol rising. Yeah, the Leviathan was the guy, Chris from Monster Hunter. I have a Monster Hunter bosses mod installed because there's also like boss fights and stuff in this. You know what? Actually, as a matter of fact, you know, on this episode of taking a break and not getting mad, how the How does the boss fight work? Chat, I don't actually know. I know there's a command for it. You know what? Hold on. Dill, you specifically. I'm locked in on you specifically. I have a job for you. Do me a favor and look up the stream avatar's commands and put in the boss fight thing in the chat, please. Thank you. No! How did I? I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset even in the slightest, and I promise. Oh, Jump King looking kind of dead. How he's about to be when I'm fucking done with this bitch ass stream. About to take him out back behind the Waffle House and strangle the fucking life out of him. Oh my god, doing all this for a woman you've never met just so you can assumedly get in a relationship with her. How are you gonna feel if she's not interested, Mr. Jump King? What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do if she's like, oh my god, thank you, Mr. Jump King. Now I gotta go home to my boyfriend. Then you're gonna be like, oh wow, but I did all this. Or you're gonna be a respectful, good person and be like, wow, that's okay. I'm glad I saved you from this situation. Guess we'll never find out because I'm not getting to the top of this shit. Shh. Lock the fucking samurai. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset in the slightest. I'm not upset even in the littlest bit. No, you can't die in this game, but you can lose your mental fortitude. But you can certainly lose, but you can absolutely lose your fucking mind. That one is definitely doable. Arguably intentional. I'm gonna fuck Jump King's mother. I actually can't handle this. I'm losing my way. Yeah, no, viewers are absolutely able to do it. Did you know Lion King for the Super Nintendo is the reason why I absolutely hate platformers? You know what? Honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I touched that game for 2 seconds, and it is indeed pain and suffering. It is indeed pain and suffering. But yeah, no, Dill, you guys should absolutely be able to initiate boss fights. At least I think so. Please. Thank you, blood. No, that's too much juice. Oh my god, I spilled Capri Sun all over my Capri pants. Oh my god, dude, Brad's never gonna go on a date with me now. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm going to fucking do some downright nefarious shit in the janitor's closet. That's what I'm gonna do. It's fine. It's fine. Chat, we've hit a strange version of anger where I am both livid and zen all at the same time. Oh my god. I'll tell you exactly why too, because there's no war in Ba Sing Se. Oh my god, but there is a war in my heart. But there is a war in my heart. Oh, I can't help myself. You know, maybe it's an issue with the boss. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll have to go through it. I'll have to go through it. Oh, never mind. Oh, the Pumpkin King. Holy shit. Dude, hold on. I'm watching this shit. I'm watching this shit like I'm a witness. Like I'm not in the middle, like I'm not also a part of this boss fight. I've never seen this shit before. I've never seen this shit before. Hold on. This is amazing. Boss turn 1. Bro, Stream Avatar is kind of sick. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe we have a Stream Avatars arc. Maybe we have a Stream Avatars arc. I'll look into it. You can't hug in the middle of battle, Rory. I mean, I thought I had no idea that it was this involved. I'm seeing like classes and shit. I thought it was just gonna be like an automatic fight. I thought it was gonna be like an auto battler, like an auto battler. Please, huge. Oh my god, unbelievable. I've got a fucking. You know, chat. In a way, we're all going through something right now. In a way, we're all going through something right now. I'm going through Jump King hell, and you guys are going through a war. Please. Hold on. Huge. No. I'm getting demoralized. Ooh. Oh, this is a good song. Finally, something to help me relax. You know what? Actually, chat, we're gonna switch things up. It's fine. Everything's going to be just fine. This is the song of our war. Oh, thank you, Milk Crate. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. And thanks for your kind words. I appreciate you. Oh. But then I realized my phone was upside down. Oh, brother. He fucking one-guyed me. They one-guyed me. Unbelievable. See, Waddle, how do we fight? Unfortunately, you do have to be a part of the Twitch. Unfortunately, Stream Avatars, while it does have YouTube compatibility and it lets you guys show up in Stream Avatars, I don't believe it lets you actually like do anything. Again, a big part of why I'm like, bro, YouTube streaming needs to get their shit together. Because there's so much cool stuff that you can do, like with the Twitch redeems. Like I have a bunch of redeems, like to change my avatar. There's the stream avatars stuff, like with the boss fights. But you got to be on the Twitch side for it. I think I can go over there. I do have a Twitch account. It's all you, buddy. I stream everywhere specifically for people to have options. So if you want to stay on YouTube, listen, that is your prerogative. I stream on YouTube for a reason. If you want to like screw around with the Twitch stuff, yeah, come hang out on the purple side. It's built like me. Poorly managed, but people love it anyways. Hi, how's the game going? Poorly. Kate, I'll be honest with you, it's going poorly. Although we did, God. Oh, thank you, Milk Crate. Thank you, Milk Crate. I appreciate you, buddy. Please. Oh my good golly motherfucking gosh. YouTube can do stuff? Huge. Did you do like an exclamation mark thing and then it did the thing? Oh. No. Oh, but it does like still actually participate. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it does still participate. You just can't do the commands, I suppose. Oh. No, that's too much. No, it's not. Actually, it's fine. Oh my god. Please. Please. There's actually no war in Ba Sing Se, please. There's a snake in my boot. I hate it here. Holy shit, chat. You guys are kind of going crazy over there. You guys are winning. Oh. Whoop. Please. Please. We're breathing. We're calm. We're cool. We're collected even. We're calm, cool, collected. We're in a top loader. Our owner appreciates us. God fucking damn it, dude. Throw me in a wood chipper. I'm not even a PSA 10. I think you need to set up the attacks in your custom boss fight settings for this to work on Twitch. Really? Ah, maybe there's more to this than I thought. Chat, there is a certain rage flowing through my system. There is very much a very specific bit of rage flowing through my system at the moment. We're breathing, we're calm, we're cool, we're collected. Chat, how are you guys doing? Chat, how are you guys feeling? You having a good time? You having a good Sunday? How was your week? How was your week? Do you have any good plans coming up? Oh my god, dude! I'm so fucking mad. I don't want to restart from this beginning. Fucking bullshit. I can't handle it, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is as the kids say, everything is daijoubu. You went to a wedding earlier? Holy, that's awesome, Scribbles. I hope you had a good time. What's up, Ms. V Rides? How's it going? We lost Rory. We lost them. Oh. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when I'm part of the team. Oh. Chat. What if we became a just chatting stream instead? What if we did that? What if we became a just chatting stream instead? I hate this shit so much. I hate this shit so much. Like you wouldn't fucking believe, dude. Like you wouldn't believe. Like you would not believe. We're bringing the steak back. Everything is cool when you're living the dream. You guys beat the boss? Holy congratulations. Cap got the final hit. Bro, round of applause. Round of applause. Congratulations. Congratulations, Cap, for that. You get a gold star. You get several gold stars, actually. I'm definitely not mad. I'm definitely not mad. I am, however, gonna slam some water. We have nothing to spend our gold on? Dude, chat, maybe gambling. Oh, who doesn't love a good gamble? Who doesn't love a good gamble? Bro, we need to find out how Stream Avatars works. We need things to spend our money on, huh? Steak break. Steak break. Steak break. I gotta read through the doc, yeah. Holy, welcome to the purple side, Cap. How's it going, buddy? I gotta read it. I gotta read through it. Teamworks for suckers. Teamworks for suckers and charlatans. Hold on. Oh, you know what, man? The steak break is all well and good. I think we need to drive through Tokyo in the rain at night. I think that's what we really need right now. Is a Pokedex stream avatars with all the Pokemon? Ooh. Ooh, fancy schmancy. Fancy schmancy. Chat, I don't know why we're in this like super dramatic widescreen. We've got like letterboxing and everything. This shit's insane. This shit's crazy. I better get to be Lycanroc. Oh, I can lock them behind like a big gold cost or something. Oh, yeah. It sounds like, yeah, it does sound like I gotta sit down at one point and like have like a stream avatars like study sesh or something. Dude, chat, how much do we know about the Deltarune Fan Cafe event? How much do we know about the takoyaki food poisoning? How much do we know about that? We can do that with this stream right now. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Oh my god, my controller! Oh my god, I lost my controller! Oh no! Oh my god! Fuck all on my end. Dude, chat, do we learn about the Deltarune Fan Cafe? I feel like I've given Jump King. I feel like I've chat. Do you feel like I've given a hey this was a thing. This was the wheel. The wheel told me to do this. I did it. Especially with a stream where he's the DM and we all play D&D. That would be a nightmare. That would be a nightmare. That would be so hard to keep up. I was having enough for the big modifiers. Really? Dude, I think we learned about the Deltarune Fan Cafe. There has to be a big video on that one. There has to be a big video on that one. I would make a great DM. The Deltarune Cafe situation is wild. Oh, it's a chapter 5 specific cafe? Hold on. Oh, I can't actually scroll down that much further because apparently there's a spoiler immediately. I actually don't know if it's a spoiler. I didn't really read it. Dude, I think ooh. Chat, which one do we watch? This one's 36 minutes. This one's 36 minutes. Chat, have any of you guys seen this one? That's gonna be filled with boilers. Chat, have any of you guys seen either one of these? I know the one with the cup guy doesn't have spoilers. The cup guy, what, the second one you mean? The second one does not have spoilers? The short. Deltarune Fan Cafe incident food poisoned. Part of me is like, if there's a good video, I would like to watch that. Oh, the blue guy with the red horns. Got it. Yeah, if there's like a good like long form video on it, I would love to watch it. I just don't want to catch the spoilers, you know? That's the real concern. That's the real concern that I have. Because you know, with all love and respect, and spoilers are a problem, of course, yeah. With all due respect, the Undertale / Deltarune community fucking loves spoiling their favorite thing. They love spoiling their favorite thing. I love talking to you guys about Kamen Rider. I love talking to you about Kamen Rider, but I'm not telling you the central twist as a part of the summary. There's probably Deltarune stream avatars. I'm sure there are. Hold on. Let's watch the what do you call it? Let's watch the one with the cup guy. Hold on.
The Deltarune Fan Cafe incident was a
Am I crazy or is this like really, really quiet?
disaster, and I was there. For context, here in my home city,
He was there?
Canada, a group of university students hosted a very unofficial Chapter 5 themed fan cafe featuring cosplayers in full kimonos. But as you probably guessed, things did not go as planned. For starters, they absolutely were not allowed to be charging people for tickets to go to this with
Jeez.
Deltarune's name attached to it. At that point, you're just asking for Toby Fox to bring the hammer down on you. But it gets worse. Apparently, the
Dude, in what world? Hold on. Chat, hear me out. Chat, hear me out. I've actually closed. I've actually closed Jump King, believe it or not. I've actually closed it. Make of that what you will.
The Deltarune Fan Cafe incident was a disaster, and I was there. For context, here in my home city of Toronto, Canada, a group of university students hosted a very
Oh, this is
unofficial
from
Chapter 5
this shit is from Canada? Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
themed fan cafe featuring cosplayers in full kimonos. But as you probably guessed, things did not
Deltarune Cafe was a failure. It was a haha, pun intended. It was a failure where some people had a good time with some amazing attendees and incredible volunteers, but it did fail. We'd be remiss if we were to deny that in any way. The announcement is here to explain how and why things failed, and what changes we plan on making to Sugar Packet to keep failures like this from happening again, and all of the methods we have to readdress everyone's complaints.
go as planned. For starters, they absolutely were not allowed to be charging people for tickets to go to this with Deltarune's name attached to it.
Hold on, dude. They charged money? Dude, this is a crime. Toby Fox could sue the shit out of these guys. They used, I don't know that much about this event. They used Deltarune's name without permission, and then they charged entry, and they food poisoned people. And then they food poisoned people.
At that point, you're just asking for Toby Fox to bring the hammer down on you. But
Hey,
it gets
good
worse.
edit.
Apparently, the cosplay servers were made to work for 10 straight hours without a break and without pay.
Hello?
I'm fairly certain that's like illegal here. Now, here's where things get dicey. The food they were
I have
serving
no
was
idea what I'm looking at, so
absolutely atrocious.
it's only
Oil with
kind
the
of
pancakes and hot
spoilers.
chocolate, which ended up just being microwaved pancakes. What I should be very grateful I did not order was the takoyaki. Yeah, the normal NPC takoyaki. Look at that stuff. Oh my god. But this seafood was left in a cooler for 8 hours before.
Dude, I'm no meme, no bit, no joke. That could kill people.
Being served, and then was improperly prepared and cooked before being given to guests. This food quite literally put people in the hospital. It was so bad. And to all those people, my hearts go out to you. And to all the volunteer cosplay servers. Tie this with people's art being stolen in the
brother,
artist alley and
dude.
general overcrowding, hosted by a guy who literally digs through trash to find popcorn, and you get this fiasco. And while I did enjoy meeting new people there, and even some of you guys, what do you think? The Deltarune Fan Cafe incident.
Bro, can we talk about a perfect loop? Holy shit. Can we talk about a perfect loop? Holy shit. Incredible. Sensational. That's where the food poisoning came in. I love game theory. I love me a good old-fashioned Matthew Patrick game theory. Dude, chat, I love loops. That's why Daniel's one of my favorite YouTubers. Dude, honestly, I know that's one of the things that could improve my YouTube shorts. But brother, I'll do it so hard. It's so complicated, dude. I respect the shit out of that though. Chat, I am thinking that we do the Fire Red Nuzlocke. I am mentally making that Whoozy What's It. Whoozy What's It? What the why are words so hard? Why are words so difficult? Holy shit. Schedule. That's what it is. Schedule. I'm mentally making my schedule right now. Chat, I do think that we'll start the Nuzlocke this week. We talk about it so much to the point where it's like, well, why wouldn't we? Yeah, we gotta beat the Roaring Knight to get the Shadow Crystal eventually, which is probably going to be Saturday, because chat, here's the game theory. Here's the game theory. Fuck. Here's the idea, right? Here's the plan. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. A little bit later than normal. It's going to be like at 7 EST. Chat, we have a sponsored stream. A developer has reached out to us to be like, hey, do you want to play my video game? Would you like to play my video game? Oh dude, I should actually show you guys the trailer. Hold on, I'm not gonna say anything. Hold on. I'm pulling the thing. Am I pulling the thing? I mean that I'm actually just going over and looking it up on YouTube instead of on Steam, because I'm built incorrect. Here we go. Please and thank you. Shut the fuck up. Video game music that reminds you of the 2000 era. Stop talking to me. Hold on, before we get going, before we lock in, chat, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Project. Dude, who asked for this hamburger menu to open up? Please, Sifu play. Project Looking Glass. We're gonna be playing Project Looking Glass tomorrow for our very first sponsored stream. It is Saturday, by the way. You know what's coming out in 2 hours? The second to last episode of Kamen Rider Zets. Holy shit! But that's besides the point.
In 1963, Project Looking Glass.
Hold on. This is why shit's so quiet.
In 1963, Project Looking Glass achieved what was previously thought impossible. The voluntary separation of consciousness from the physical body using hemispheric synchronization.
If you couldn't tell, we're gonna get spooky again.
Recorded playback of Subject 7's out-of-body experience.
We're getting spooky again.
By the Looking Glass apparatus. Please note, Subject 7's physical body remained in Laboratory C throughout the entire recording. This tape contains the actual visual and auditory data of a human consciousness. Nowhere near its body. Nowhere near anything we have the tools to describe. You are not watching a recreation. You are witnessing proof that you are not your body.
So we're going to be playing Project Looking Glass tomorrow, a little later than normal at 7 p.m. EST. Is this the combo? Is this the Wombo combo? I should really have some sort of bit for Demon Time, yeah? We should really get on that, shouldn't we? Bring me back to my solo driving. Bring me back to driving in Japan, damn it. It's the only thing that brings me any true calm after Jump King being a nightmare. Nightmare. Dude, like in all sincerity, as much grief as I'm, giving Jump King, which of course is a meme. Is a bit. Like, game is fun. Game is neat. Game is interesting. I could definitely understand why people enjoy Jump King, But I definitely think it is more of a, I'm here, I'm locked in, I'm taking time between my life to pause and then come back and enjoy. You know what I mean? You're rewatching JJK? Dude, I feel like I have controversial opinions on JJK. I feel like it's not even that I dislike JJK. I just feel like JJK really starts losing its luster after a little bit. But I also feel like that's true of basically every long-running shonen series. How do I say this? Because mind you, I genuinely do enjoy JJK, and I guess I'm in the minority where I think that the progression and how certain things happen in JJK, how certain very controversial things go down in JJK are actually totally fine and good actually. I actually enjoy the ending of JJK. I just think that, like, what's that art called? The I feel like the Culling Games, it's a little long. I feel like the Culling Games could definitely do with, like, that whole section of the story post Shibuya incident. I feel like it's just a little long in the tooth. I feel like the pace could have been tightened up. Yeah, but Modelo is a whole different thing. Is it Modelo or is it Modulo? JJK Modulo is a whole different thing, though. Continuation. It's like a whole thing. I've only seen the first season of JJK. You should honestly watch it. Like, it's popular for a reason. It's one of those rare things where it's like, yeah, no, it's actually just good. Yeah, you should just watch it. It's high quality. I don't really have any problems with JJK, to be honest. What's up, Elf King? How's it going, buddy? Well, thanks for clocking in. You fixed the audio? Hot damn, dude. It's me, Morty. I wish I could pick up the manga, dude. The best. Well, I almost said the best way to consume it, but I don't know, man. The JJK anime is basically perfect. It's basically perfect. You could really just consume it however you want. Thanks for the head pats, Aquatic. It's basically perfect. I gotta slam some water, chat. I'm so dehydrated. You gotta get head pats, Morty. Yeah, the anime is not done, but the beautiful thing is that you can go read the manga if you want, or you could wait. You could wait and just wait patiently and experience peak. Or alternatively, you could watch a whole bunch of tokusatsu in the meantime. Cough, cough, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm still like coming down from being sick, if that's the appropriate way to even say it. I'm still like getting back to normal. Dude, I feel like my throat is just like constantly waiting around a corner with a knife, like not even a good knife, just like a rinky dink piece of shit, like rusty nail almost, just to get me when I'm least expecting it. They get me in the Achilles? Hold on, what's the word? Achilles heel. There you go. The Achilles heel. Dude, I so desperately want to look at old Deltarune theories, but I know for a fact that things would go terrible. I would get spoiled instantaneously. I'm playing Fallout 4 and I have no idea how the terminal works. Bro, me neither. Me neither. Chat, we're also going to be playing, because we're going for variety, I suppose. This is a variety week while we kind of take a break in between Deltarune. We're also going to be playing Twisted Tower. Because it is indeed a BioShock. Yeah, Hans, I've been married, dude. I've been married. You kind of have to. Like I said, it is indeed a Bioshock. My phone dying, got plug it in, brother. Put that shit on the wireless charger.
Get me out of here.
Wow, it's out now, chat. It's out now. It's out now on Steam, and it's in my library, and it's gonna get played next week at some point. Morty, people say Sans is Nest Morty. It's not true because Sans is John Delta Undertale rune, Morty. I genuinely think that the best thing in the world that Toby Fox could do is just go, yep, by the way, yep, it is actually Earthbound. I worked with Nintendo behind the scenes. Ness is canon to Deltarune. Please and thank you. Toby Fox has the credentials. He has. Listen, I said this starting as a bit, but then like the second it left my lips, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Toby Fox does actually have the sway. He might be able to be like, hey, can I put Ness in my game, please? Can Ness be in the game, please? They might be able. Toby Fox could do that shit. Toby Fox could realistically just be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Mario is the Night Theory. Am I gonna be a fanboy? I'm a mimic, so realistically, I can be whatever my resources allow me to be. Chat, you guys aren't ready for me when I have enough resources to be irresponsible with models and shit. You're simply unprepared. You're simply unprepared. Did you know the Xbox version of Undertale has gambling in it? Hello? Secret room under Papyrus to Sink. That feels like a creepypasta. That feels like a creepypasta. Did you know that if you play Undertale on Xbox at 3 a.m. and you go into Santa's basement, you'll unlock the hidden gambling room? It's real. It's real. No Morty. The mimic of the night, Morty. Oh God, chat, I love water so much. I don't know how to say that without sounding crazy. I fucking love water so much. It makes me feel so good. Dude, let's look at Undertale gambling. Hello? There's actually exclusive gambling. Hello? I should be blue for Deltarune streams. That'd be funny. I want YouTube to boost views everywhere. Hey, thanks, Rory. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, buddy. Brittany Bentley, hi. You could get an HD upgrade. Dude, we really should be wildly irresponsible and play something gambling related. We should do that. We should do that, chat. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Poker table is where the smoking comes from. Dude, hold on. How did it literally just appears in the room? Hold on. I gotta see it. I gotta see it come out. Thanks for the redeem, Aquatic. Bro, what the fuck am I like? Sans with the gambling hat is so good, actually. Hold on. I want to slam some more water. Chat, how did this come to be? How did this happen? Why is there so much console exclusive Undertale content? It's like, what was it? There's something exclusive to the Switch version. Chat, remind me. There's something that you guys told me about that was that like you could only do in the Switch version. And you could only gamble in the Xbox version, dude. Tell me he was just fucking playing around. Tell me he was just having a good time. The Papyrus Room is literally the exclusive stuff. I'm sure there's a mod that includes it. I'm sure there's a mod somewhere that enables it. Some sort of unlocker or something. It was Mad Mew Mew. Switch got the Mad Mew Mew fight. They got a whole ass other fight? They got a whole boss fight. Dude, you know what? Honestly, I respect that. I really can't give Toby any grief. I would be fucking around too. Is there gameplay or is it just like interactions? Oh, that's right. You said you can't gamble because you're too short. That's right. That's right. You're too short to gamble. You must be this tall to lose your currency. That's neat. That's cool. There is. It's called Undertale Plus. Oh, let me hold on in. Oh, maybe I should have played that. maybe I should have played that. Oh my goodness, we're going on an ad, Twitch. I will see you guys in like 3 minutes when the ads are over. Oh my goodness. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, no, I'm not. I lied. I am gonna be right back. Bye. See you in 3 minutes. Chat, I prepared a little bit of TV. Chat, before we end today, because we are kind of coming up on our usual end time, while we've been talking about the Nuzlocke, dude, you guys want to watch a little bit of Nuzlocke content with me? Would you be able to gamble? I would love to gamble. I love gambling in safe environments. I'll just look at stream avatars. All of them are mon. I don't think the thing is actually working. Yeah, no, I don't think the Monster Hunter thing is enabled at all. I don't think the Monster Hunter thing is enabled at all. By next stream, it might still not be enabled. But yeah, we're gonna watch a little bit of Nuzlocke stuff, and then we're gonna wrap up, and then we're gonna raid out.
What is the best Pokemon game for your first Nuzlocke?
That's an excellent
Welcome
question.
to
I was
Nuzlocke
just
University.
asking that in Nuzlocke
If you're a new
University.
player who's interested in the Nuzlocke challenge but isn't sure where to start, you are in the right place. I'm going to share with you a few recommendations as to which Pokemon game is best for your first Nuzlocke.
Chat, be so for real. What do you think the worst one is? What do you think the worst one is? I'm pretty sure, what was it? Ultra, Sun, and Moon have the totem Pokemon. So that's like super fucking hard. Chat, what do you think like the hardest one is?
Based on what kind of player you are and what you're hoping to get out of your Nuzlocke experience.
Probably the modern ones, you think?
Now,
Join
I
the
should clarify at the
resistance.
start, we're not necessarily deciding on the best game to Nuzlocke today, but specifically the best games for a first Nuzlocke. There
This
are
is
several
literally the
different
perfect video. I can't believe I
reasons
found this shit in my
why you wouldn't
recommended.
want to start with a bad Nuzlocke game, but if you're an experienced Nuzlocker and your favorite game isn't on here, that might be why.
I actually never played
Anyways,
any of
let's
the
get
Sun and
started.
Moon games.
This
Is
video
Ultra
is
Necrozma like a
focused
raid boss?
on
Like
the first part.
insane?
I'm going to tell you the secret, true best game to Nuzlocke. The
Gasp!
second part will go
He's
through
gonna give us the
specific
sauce!
recommendations for each type of player. I'll put
It's so
timestamps in
early,
the
too.
description
Good
if you'd like to
content.
jump around. So, part 1. What is the true best game for your first Nuzlocke? Well,
I'm the
whatever Pokemon
resistance
game
on
is your
YouTube, but I'm
favorite,
here.
or whichever one you know the best.
Oh,
This might sound like a cop-out.
No, fair point.
Like a disclaimer.
fair
I
point.
don't want to suggest that anyone can't have fun Nuzlocking their favorite Pokemon game. But why is this the true answer? Well,
This is
two
Digimon a
reasons.
cardboard box on its head.
First,
Yes.
You probably have the most fun playing the game you like best. Even if that's obvious, I still think it's worth remembering.
It's like,
Ultimately, this is about having fun.
Kind of.
But
I can
second,
think of
you're
it.
more likely to
The
have
name
more
won't come to
success,
me though.
easier first run,
There's literally a
and
cardboard
ability,
Digimon.
because game knowledge
Just
is
look up
also
cardboard
very
Digimon and
similar
I'm
to
sure you'll
Nuzlocke.
find them. I want to say it's
Now, you
Boxmon,
might
but
be
that's
asking the
probably not
question,
right.
which is, why does familiarity with the game matter? I mean, I've watched a lot of Nuzlocke advice videos, including some on your channel, and everyone is always recommending that I research ahead for difficult fights.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Wikipedia,
We're not going to
Instagram,
research ahead at
or
all,
Reddit.
chat. We're not doing that
Just
shit.
look up everything on the
Bakumon,
internet.
I do think that's true.
To
I do
answer
think it
this,
is
we're going to
Bakumon.
tolerate a little bit of a tangent here. If you get the point and want to skip this interlude, I'll leave timestamps in the video description.
Dude, such good content.
All right, part 2.
Su- Hold on, Nuzlocke University. This was last year, dude. Go support this video. What the fuck? Good content.
Specific game recommendations for each type of player. So, our first player is someone who has more fond memories of Pokemon than they do recent experience with the games.
Look, it's
If you remember
me.
playing Pokemon
Me.
games on your Game Boy or DS as a kid,
Okay, not that
maybe
far
you've played
back.
a bit here or there in the years since, but it's been a while.
Maybe not that
You
far
stumble
back.
across this fun-looking Pokemon challenge called the Nuzlocke, and you think it would be fun to try it out. You want a nice, casual introduction to Nuzlocking, and a
That's
little
still kinda
tutorial
me.
definitely wouldn't hurt. If this is you, then my first recommendation is Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green. A few years
Rory's
ago,
over
I
here
ran a
daisy
Nuzlocke
chaining.
community survey, and one of the questions I asked was which game is best for a new player's
God
first
damn,
Nuzlocke.
look at that split.
Fire Red and Leaf Green were the overwhelming winner, with almost half the total votes, compared to second place at 17%. So why are these games such a favorite? Well,
Nostalgia,
first,
and
they're a
because they're
great starting
easy?
place in terms of gameplay and mechanics. They're relatively easy, and they give the player access to lots of powerful guaranteed Pokemon. like
Okay,
Gyarados,
okay.
Snorlax, Lapras. and
Huge.
They're
Huge.
mechanically straightforward. The battle system isn't as bare bones as Generation 1. We get abilities and a wider variety of moves.
So
It
it's
doesn't yet
baby's
have the
first
tools of
Nuzlocke.
later
It really is
generations like
baby's first
Seasons or
Nuzlocke.
Dynamax. It also doesn't hurt that we get a bit of that classic Kanto nostalgia, with some of our favorite childhood Pokemon like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander, plus classic gym leaders like
I didn't even see the
Ninetales.
Gen 7 games on there.
So for this type of player,
Bro,
that's my
they're
top
like, no, I don't recommend that shit at
recommendation,
all.
but there are more options. If you
They're like,
like
I
the
hate
fantasy
that.
about
I
Fire
hate
Red
it.
and Leaf Green, but you feel more at home in the Hoenn region than in Kanto, Ruby and Sapphire are very similar and also a great choice. And if you're
Why not
wondering I
Emerald?
didn't say Emerald, well, we'll get to
Oh,
that in a minute.
dude,
Finally,
caught.
if you're looking for
Hands
a
in the
more
air,
modern
caught.
Pokemon experience that's still forgiving and accessible, then try X or Y. These games are perhaps even
I-
easier than the Generation 3 entries.
I think that X and Y have a lot of good elements. I think that they did a lot for Pokemon as a franchise. I do think that those games are boring as sin. Even when I was a literal child and I purchased them at launch, took the day. I was like, Mom, please, Pokemon comes out on Tuesday. Can I please not go to school that day? I'll do so good. And I bought X and Y because I'm a crazy person. I always have been. Even then, I was like, wow, I'm so excited for new Pokemon, new generation, Pokemon's 3D. Man, did that carry me through, because when I was done, I had zero desire to go back because that game was boring as shit.
But they have lots
Dude's
of additional
peak.
quality of life features and a much wider variety of available Pokemon, plus their 3D if you prefer that. Now, for our second type of player and our second set of recommendations. You've got some experience with Pokemon, you still interact with the game.
Okay,
somewhat
this might
regularly,
actually be better for
too
us.
punishing for your first Nuzlocke
Because I don't know if
experience.
we want
Or
baby's
too
first
challenging or
Nuzlocke.
not frustrating introduction to Nuzlocks. There are quite a few Pokemon games that would work for these players, but I'll suggest two: Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon Platinum.
Okay.
We mentioned Ruby and Sapphire. in
We
the
did
last
talk about
section,
Emerald.
and Emerald is a similar but harder game, with some of the gym leaders being buffed significantly. There are still enough easy or relaxed stretches in between tough gyms and rival fights that the game doesn't feel exhausting, and you have access to a
It's also
good variety
much
of power.
longer.
While Emerald is harder than the games in our last section, it's still very beatable for a determined new player. Platinum is a bit more difficult, with quite a few run.
Platinum's one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time, so this one's also a really good option.
Plus seriously challenging fights against Cyrus and Champion Cynthia.
Yeah, maybe we play
In my
Platinum.
opinion, Platinum hits a difficulty sweet spot.
I
in
fucking
terms
love
of
Pokemon Platinum.
requires
It's been
game
so long since I've played it.
planning, and an ability to make clutch decisions without feeling frustrating or unfair. or requiring you to pre-plan your fights in a calculator.
Damn, Chad, did we play Pokemon Platinum?
And finally, our last type of player. You're a Pokemon veteran. You have experience with competitive battles.
Was
or
not me.
champions.
Listen, please, Nuzlocke University, thank you so much. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. Not going to be the end-all, be-all. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. What really happens when Digimon die? Digilark, I actually don't know who you are. I am going to watch this video later. I am indeed going to. And Seer uploaded a new video. Hot damn, chat. I'm gonna have such a good time when stream is over. Look in there. That's I love people helping each other. Look at that. That's what we in the business call community. That's what we call community, ladies and gentlemen. Chad, have you ever Chad, have you guys ever seen the show Community? Have you guys ever seen the show Community? It's so good. It's arguably the best sitcom ever made. Arguably the best sitcom ever made. Hey chat, by the way, guess what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and raid you guys on over into Kamen Rider because I can. And you know what? You're gonna go because you love and appreciate me, and you're also gonna be really nice. You're also gonna be really kind, you're gonna be really nice, you're gonna say hi, hello. Okay, bye, love you. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. For hold on, what are we doing tomorrow? Oh right, our first sponsored stream. Like, that's not insane.